Hey everyone, welcome back to Ebony with Genghis. So new super event. People were right. It's back. Is it quarterly now, Fred? It might be. So shepherds on the map, they're everywhere. My opinion is I don't like them, but hey, I don't hit B15s. B16 is my minimum. So if you're an alliance that does like B15s, 1 million per resource, it's good for you. But they are good because you get these chaos brands and you're gonna need those also. So I'll join a few here and there, but that's about it. Let's look at the event. So one thing that was done is there's now a synergy uh, buff, extra buff. I guess we should get used to this. It's kind of like civilization cards. Here you are. You get the 0 out of 4, which is what I have. You get them all. You're going to get the extra buff just like civilization cards. Speaking of civilization cards, let's take a look. And there is the new packs in here. I got 2. So if you go over here, you can see what these buffs are, just looking at them. So one tip, get these on all your family members and then trade, right? You could trade with amongst your alliance for this. So there's not much new in this area. There is a new champion. Obviously, it's only for money now. Your flowers that you've been collecting over time are still useless and don't really help out. There's nothing else really great in here. I was thinking that there was going to be a new spiritual beast, but it's not. There's just a champion. Trial of the Knights is the same. Looks like same officers. King's Party, there is a skin for the new general, one of the new generals, and there's also the Archer Duty Camp there, and then different scrolls. You can look through this stuff and see what you want on there, and then there's also the double resource event, which everybody loves: speed, food, or common, all that sort of stuff. Lucky Bag Strike is here. Lucky Bag is amazing. There are some lucky bags where there's actually really good value. So here's a good one to look at. So 110, and it says I'm only getting a 1900 to 2700 discount. Really not that good. What do we got in this one? This is pretty good. Okay, there's no discount on it, so I'm gonna look for this exact bag. Like, that's what I want. Military tactic options are the hardest thing to get in the game, pretty much, like out of all the items that do little buffs, and it's really hard to get, but I'm not going to get it for 900. I'm just going to keep playing and hope I can get it for a discount. Twigs is a good backup plan. Let's just go right into the Heavenly Fire ceremony. So let's go right up to the top. The spending event, the Geek, is in first place again. That must mean that Zero has not logged in, because those two are going to battle for first place in this. What is this event? Well, it's a pure money event. So don't feel too bad if you missed out on it. And right here is the city that's available in that event. And what's it give us? That looks like 12% rally capacity to own. So what you're going to see here is a big spending competition, and the top alliances are going to try to own all 3 in each continent, because then you can lock your enemies out of a rally capacity. And rally capacity is basically the end all be all in the big battles, right? If you can send more troops than the other people, well, you got it. If you want to be a rally lead in All-Stars, something you're going to have to consider getting is this keep. So this, you just click on the top, you get all these points from killing those shadows on the map and just doing daily activities. And we got 7 of these. So big tip here, best thing you could buy is this, okay? And then the next thing you could buy is this, because it has a chance at that. Okay, and why do you want that? Because we're going to go over into here and we're going to try to recruit Amos. So this guy's going to cost, I think it cost me $140 last event using triple downs, waiting till the end for the final triple down again. It comes, I think, next Friday. So let's do our 2 spins, see if we win him. We don't. That's pretty standard. So we're going to get couple more, right? We're going to gather, get 1 more spin, and then we're going to get another free spin. So we get 2 more free spins from just playing the game. And he's really good. Why do you want him? He's going to be the best archer assistant in the game, as well as the archer main that we're going to get to in a minute. And why is he going to be the best? So this green stuff doesn't matter, but at the top, he has a lot of nice items right here. He has other good stuff, but 10% march size there. And then if you go here, you go all the way to the bottom, another 8% march size. So he's at 18% march size. And then we're going to go to his I don't know, sister, wife, whatever, friend, I don't know. Not sure on their relations. But if we look here, 6% March size, 8% more at the bottom. And then we get one right there, another 6%. And then in the covenant, we're going to get any more? Right at the bottom there, 5%. Oh, so they're pushing close to 40% there. I think it's 38%. So a very big combo for me. My current archers, they're at like 13% with Marcus Agrippa and Merlin. So it is definitely time for an upgrade for me. Here she is, and what does she do? Reinforcing range and siege attack, in-city siege and range defense and HP, march speed, enemy ground and mount HP. One last thing to look at is the ideal land. There is no red item. Disappointing. So this is 2 super events in a row that they did not have a new red ornament, but there is a new ornament, but it's not red. So you can buy it for 7, but it's not a limited time item, so you could buy it anytime you want. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this super event. I love them. It is a great 2 weeks. And like, subscribe, leave a comment.